What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to TD Fans Talk. It is your boy yet again on another one. Now, this stream, I'm just going to warn you all. This is going to be a good one. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be funny. It's going to be crazy. Man, I just read this article and it immediately made me just say, oh my gosh, I got to go live. I don't even think people know some of this stuff went down. I don't even know that what's actually happening in camp with Flores' interaction with players. I mean, oh my God, this is golden right here. This article right here is golden, man. You're not gonna want to miss this one to hear everything. I'm gonna repeat what was said in this article. Let me make sure I give the proper person credit of who I'm getting this article from. First of all, it's on the website NFL 100. Michael Silver, all right? He's an NFL columnist, and he sat down with Brian Flores, and some gold is in this. This is the type of stuff that you don't hear unless you read. You don't hear, most people don't talk about unless you read, and this is golden information, man. This is beautiful, all right? Did Brian Flores request a trade? No, Rip. No, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. This is golden, man. Y'all hit that like button on your way in the room. We're gonna try to get through this fast because my son's having an appointment at 3 o'clock, so I want to make sure this one is no longer than an hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some reading, guys. Silver, basically, Michael Silver sat down with Brian Flores, and I love how we pieced together this article. It's very good. It's very beautifully put, all right? So I'm going to do some reading, and then we're going to talk about what I'm reading. But, man, it's revelation, too, and a lot of things came out, and him and Kenny Stills had an exchange of words. Oh, my gosh, it was just a beautiful thing, man. But here we go, all right? So Silver talks about his meeting with Flores, okay? In Flores' office, might I add, okay? He says, Brian Flores stood up to greet me as I entered his office on the second floor of the Miami Dolphins training facility Sunday morning. This was just this Sunday, okay? Just this Sunday, all right? Facility Sunday morning. Circling back to grab a bottle of water. So he shook his hand, got a bottle of water, all right? There were 4 sunken chairs aligned in a equidistant fashion, around a small circular glass table, and I sat down in the one furthest from the entrance. Flores looked up and frowned. You're in my seat, he said, politely but definitively. After I'd gotten up and moved, the Dolphins rookie head coach added, there are 3 doors, and I have to have eyes on all 3. He's that type of person. I'm that type of person too. I want the furthest corner. I can always see what's coming at me. Now, that's a behavior, okay? That's a behavior that you can read into, and I like how he did this article because he put that together, and I like that. And those are a lot of leaders, a lot of people who see things coming, and they always want to see what's coming and be prepared for it. That's how they live their life. And Flores is one of those guys. I want the seat that can see all 3 entrances so I know what's coming for me, okay? Now, let's keep it going. We're going to get to the Brian Flores and Stills. They were going back and forth, exchanging words with each other. It was a thing of beauty, y'all. It was a thing of beauty. But anyway, here we go. Let me see. Let me keep it going. All right, so they basically did a lot of talking about his vision and all of that stuff. I'm not going to bore y'all with all that, okay? We done talked about a lot of that stuff already. No, Kenny Stills ain't in trouble. They just had a healthy exchange where they were trying to give it to each other, and Brian Flores basically taught him a lesson and all of that, all right? We're going to talk about it, okay? I think everyone likes direct. They might not like it, and it's just me. I try to be truthful and honest and transparent, and if they don't like it, then so be it. And that's okay. I think they respect that. I think they respect that, and they know where I stand. Let me make sure I get past all of this. He talked about how he hate the word tanking, which keeps proving to y'all he is not finna tank. Let me get down to the juicy part, all right? Let's see. Let's keep going. I'm gonna skip all of that. That's stuff that we've already talked about, but I'm gonna get down to the good part, all right? Here we go. Here it is right here, all right? So I'm gonna read this for y'all, okay? Flores, well, they talk about his career. Last January, Flores blew away the Dolphins brass during his interview, ultimately compelling the team to wait for his services until the Patriots had completed their Super Bowl run victory over the Los Angeles Rams. Now, here's the beautiful part. This is funny, okay? Though nothing was official, now y'all know nothing is official. They wanted Brian Flores, but nothing was official, okay? And they are not allowed to say you have the job until the official season is over for the NFL, okay? Now, he says, though nothing was official, the team had already communicated its intentions to Flores. And news had gotten out that he was the Dolphins' choice. After combining with his legendary boss, Bill Belichick, to stymie the Rams' high-powered attack in a 13-3 victory. I keep forgetting that Super Bowl score was low. It was 13-3, and the Rams had one of the most explosive offenses in the league that year. Patriots only let them get 3 points. Amazing, Flores. Flores celebrated at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium field with his family. Wife Jenny and their 3 children, sons Miles and Maxwell, and daughter Liliana. All right? Here's where it gets funny. Approached by a Boston TV station for a live interview. They just won the Super Bowl. They in a Mercedes-Benz, confetti flying, and a Boston TV station reporter came up to him. Flores held 6-year-old Miles in his arms as confetti fell all around them. Miles wanted to get in front of the camera, Flores recalled. So I picked him up, and one of the reporters said, "Hey, Miles, do you know what happened?" Basically, you got a little kid. Flores is happy. He picks his son up. The reporter don't ask Flores a question. The reporter asked the baby the question to say, "Miles, do you know what happened?" And Flores said that the reporter was trying to get him to say, "We just won the Super Bowl." But his son didn't say that, all right? It's crazy. It's funny. Instead, his son went on to say, "We're going to Miami." And Flores said, "Oops," because y'all already know you're not supposed to know already, and you're not supposed to have said, "We want to give you the job," and you got the job before the end of the season. How could his son know that we're going to Miami already? Without them having to do a little bit of, "Hey, you got the job." They're not allowed to say, "You got the job." They're only allowed to say, "Hey, you got the job," after the season is over. So Flores said that was a big oops from his son. I don't know, and you know how I like to look into things. I don't know if it was a case, because let me tell you something. I don't know if it was a case where Miami said, "If y'all win the Super Bowl and you do well in defense, we want you to be our head coach." Or if he told them, "We're already going to, you're our next head coach." The reason that makes me feel like maybe some conditions were there of, "If you win this Super Bowl, we want you to be our head coach if you do well." Because for a son to say, "Do you know what just happened? We're going to Miami." If you already knew you were going to Miami, it wouldn't be like "We're going to Miami." But if Flores might have told his son, "Hey, if we win, we're going to Miami," and that's what makes me think that might actually be the case. But yes, y'all are correct. That is classic. I'm sitting here reading the article, and that just made me bust out laughing and smiling. That's a beautiful thing, man. For your child to feel, "Oh, we just accomplished something," and he knew what was on the line. The child had to think Miami was on the line. We're going to Miami, not Disney World, not we just won the Super Bowl, man. They go on to say things happen quickly from there, with Flores skipping the Patriots victory parade. He didn't go to the parade. I remember he gave some players off and coaches off to go if they wanted, to embark upon his new mission. It's a difficult one, but Flores has overcome obstacles throughout his life and earned admiration from virtually everyone he has encountered in the process. Let's keep going. I want to get to the Kenny Stills juicy part. We talk about stuff like that all the time. They talk about the firing, why he did it. They talk about Fitzpatrick being the leader right now. Let's see. I want to get to the juicy part. Him and Kenny Stills going back and forth. It was hilarious, y'all. I think. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, here it is. All right. Everyone's a little bit different. I think it's from your upbringing. It's from your experiences. Occasionally, I like to have fun and laugh. Y'all remember that. He likes to have fun and laugh. More times than not, I like to be direct. But it's a game, and you want to have fun playing a game. As much fun as you can have, playing football, coaching football, that's what we want to see out on the field. Wide receiver Bryce Butler said Flores strikes a good balance between being an authoritarian and an ally. He does a great job of separating the on-field and the off-field. Butler explains after Sunday's practice, if he yells at you out there, once you walk through that locker room door, he might give you a hug. He can talk trash with you too. He is definitely his own guy. It's refreshing. Here's the funny one, all right? Early in training camp, Flores tried talking some trash to the entire wideouts, saying, we'll see if these receivers can block. Basically, Flores is like a locker room situation. He walked right in the doors and basically say, we'll see if these receivers can block in front of all the receivers. Kenny Stills immediately engaged with him, reminding Flores that it was he who sprung the block that freed then Miami running back Brandon Bolden on a 54-yard run in a December 9th home game against the Patriots, which the Dolphins eventually won the Miami Miracle play as time expired. So Kenny Stills jawing back. Flores came back at him. You want to talk about last year? Flores shot back. We don't talk about last year. What was I telling y'all earlier? He said, we don't talk about last year. The back and forth continued between Stills and his coach throughout the drills. They carried this onto the field. Kenny Stills said he talks real cash money. Hold on. And it's admirably or whatever. He's not backing down at all. And he doesn't freak out if you come at him either. In this instance, at least Flores knew he had bragging rights. As epic as the victory was for the Dolphins, they spent January and February watching the Patriots win their third championship in 5 seasons, with 4 Super Bowl appearances during that span. One thing he has, Flores went on to basically give Kenny Stills some perspective. He said, one thing he has talked to us about is expanding our thinking and establishing a standard, Stills said. Instead of focusing so much on those 2 games against the Patriots every year, we need to shift our mentality and learn how to make all of the games important, which is transformation, likely won't happen in instantaneous fashion. But Flores believes there is a value in struggle. I think every season you're going to deal with ups, downs, adversities, lumps, call it whatever you want. There's only been one perfect season in football, the Dolphins, by the way. It's an imperfect game. So there's going to be adversity within games, within practice, within meetings, within walkthroughs. Every team's going to take some lumps. Every team's going to get punched in the face. You've got to get back up and go again. That's just part of the game. You need to build the mental toughness in your team as much as you can. It's something we talk about. Yeah, there's going to be some adversity. That's part of the process. In other words, Flores can see it coming. Like a movie mafioso, whenever he sits in his office watching all doors, he likes to see everything coming, basically, all right? So he wants to prepare for every single thing that's coming his way. And I thought that this was a refreshing article. We keep on talking about we have these issues, we have those issues, reading into this drama, reading into that drama. This is a refreshing one, knowing that our coaches is connecting with our players. He's making light of just tough situations. He's beating them up while building them up. And he's bringing that intensity. He got players engaging. This is beautiful. And I like this. This is what you call respect. We ain't have many coaches that players respect like this. You can crack a joke with, but get all in them and then give them a hug when they come in the locker room. This is something we've been missing for a long time. We got a mentally tough coach. Shout out to Miles, his son, for spilling the beans. We're going to Miami. That was hilarious, man. That just told you they already knew. Not only did they already knew, I'm just curious. Was it like a condition? You win the Super Bowl and you do well, you'll go to Miami. Or Flores just probably told his kids that if we win, we're going to Miami. And they were just like, man, I hope we win. I don't know. But that was a beautiful, man. It was lovely. I love this article. Shout out to Michael Silver for dropping this one on us. We appreciate that, bro. But just beautiful, man. I just wanted to bring that y'all way, give y'all something you can smile about, give y'all something you can enjoy, and just the simple fact that Flores is the right choice, man. We got the right guy, and we can feel good about that going forward. This is amazing, man. This TD Fans Talk. Shout out to everybody here on the chat right now. Let me see what y'all got to say real quick before I get out of here. Yo, TD, how do I videos and pictures from training camp? How do you? I mean, you can just go online like I do, but not sure. I mean, my Streamlabs OBS, for the life of me, I'm continuing to pull my hair out. It was working all last year, and then I buy a new laptop and I get it this time, and it has every problem in the world. Streamlabs OBS just it doesn't want to load stuff, and then when it loads, it says can't connect to YouTube, and then I put the key in, and it just I don't know, man. It's really aggravating me because I want to use Streamlabs OBS on that platform because I love it. Because I can show you the pictures on there while I'm live. I can show you the article that I'm reading from. I can show you film to prove the points that I make. I can do all of that. So I'm going to figure this Streamlabs OBS thing out and try to figure out what is going on with mine. Why is mine having the issues? All right. So I got you in the near future as I work on that. He is very mentally strong coach. Exactly. I don't want to beat the Patriots in the regular season. I want to beat them in the playoffs. I knew you was going to say it, Beast. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, what up, Chad? Mods in the building. Hit that mod squad. Love Flores, baby. Yes, sir. Sorry I'm late. You good, man? Let's go Dolphins, bro. Flores, I love him. I might be a homer, but I think he was the right choice. Me too. Big time. Madden 20 is hating on Miami with their rating. Wait till they see what we do this season. Let's prove it to the haters. You better know it, man. Yes, we do have the right coach. I've always said that we need a defensive-minded coach, mentally tough. Yes, man. Flores ain't nothing but that, guys. Nothing but that, man. Kenny Stills tried to throw something in his face saying it was me that blocked the seal one of them big runs in the wind. And he said, oh, you want to talk about the past? We don't talk about the past. The only thing that matters is now. And that's setting the tone. I told y'all that earlier in the last stream, didn't I? More evidence out of Flores' own mouth for what I've been saying. It don't matter that you're a two-time Pro Bowler. It don't matter of this and that. I don't care about that. What does he do well again? Okay, make sure he does that. Oh, somebody else does that well too? Well, split it up. Now, whoever takes control will put more on their plate. It don't matter about yesterday. But he's a two-time Pro Bowler. You sure you don't want him out there for majority of the snaps? When was he a two-time Pro Bowler? In the year of, was it this year? No. Then what are we talking about here? That's Flores, baby. That's Flores, man. Do you think Kenny Stills can become superstar status like A.B. Odell, T.Y. Hilton, and Antonio and Julio? In the right situation, yes. You got to understand, Kenny Stills has been still putting up numbers in a not-so-good situation. Powerhouse, you got the notification this time. Cool. Rip Tupac still ain't getting them, man. I don't know what to tell you, Rip. This is aggravating me. Y'all hit that like button. It was 40 in the room. We only got 15 likes. Show your love, guys. Bleach, Rep keeping it G. Yes, sir. Yeah. I didn't. I know, man. No, if y'all ain't getting the notifications, YouTube hating on me, man. I know when people don't get the notifications. Because there was a point where I would go live, and in 2 minutes, we got 80 people in the room. And now everybody email me and message me all day about, I'm not getting notifications. I see you had 5 videos, and I ain't know about one of them. You live streaming a Hall of Fame game? You better know it. I'm ready for the night. Just got to stop by the store, get a few more things. I'm ready for the night. I'm going to be right here in this seat, Cause me and my wife made a deal because she got a visitor tonight. She was like, because y'all know how I do it. I go set up the living room, the background. I actually, see, this is about 20% of my Dolphin stuff. Actually, about 30% of my Dolphin stuff. You know, I set it all up. I bring out the suitcase full of stuff. I bring out that big old bucket thing I got of stuff, and I start setting it all up. Me and the wife, we made a deal. You know, I'll stay in here and in where I do me, and I'll just tune into the TV in here in this room, and I'll go live for the Hall of Fame game right here. So it'll be right here tonight, Hall of Fame game. I think it's at 8 p.m. Eastern. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I'll probably be live at around 7:50 if all goes well. And we're gonna be on here, man. We're gonna be talking about the game. I'm gonna be commentating the game. Not only will I be commentating the game, I'll be answering questions in the chat. Not only will I be answering questions in the chat, I got a few people that keep saying they want to call in. So during halftime, I'm going to be taking calls from a few people. And if the game starts getting boring, like most of them do when the third string guys come in, then I might even take even more calls from y'all as I'm answering the chat. Because I ain't finna sit here and be commentating about no third and fourth string guys that ain't even going to make their team. So it'll be the first live, man. It'll be the first live. So let's say y'all make sure y'all come over and y'all tune in, man. This TD Fans Talk, it is your boy. I love and appreciate every single one of y'all. I am out, y'all. TD, do you have a P.O. box? Not yet, but I will. I'm going to get one soon. Got pictures with Baker and Rosen today. Sweet, man, sweet. I still have to do the video of training camp today and everything that went down in training camp. So what I'm thinking, because I'm going to have to go to the doctor in about an hour, take my son in about 45 minutes to get there in time, take him to the doctor, so 3 o'clock. Then I got that to do at 4:30. I might be live again around 5:45 to 6 o'clock, maybe around 6. And I'll do the breakdown of what happened today in practice. Unless I get some more news that come back and I hurry up within the next 45 minutes and drop another video on y'all from something else I find to bring y'all that gold. This will be it until about 5 or 6 o'clock. Unless something else comes or breaking news or anything like that. Or I might be live in the car. Who knows? We'll see. But around 6 o'clock, I'll probably go live about today's camp. I'm going to try to make that an hour video in that stream. And then an hour later, the Hall of Fame game, baby. We live tonight. Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy, TD Fans Talk. Love y'all, man. What's good, TD? I'm good, coach. Training camp was good today. Not hot. And practice on the close field. Nice. That was ideal. What up, Enivia, Delgado, shout out to you. TD, they have been saying the Dolphins are not winning more than 5 games. I don't care what they say. They trash. Just like they say we ain't winning 3 games last year. They ridiculous. Recap the video, TD. Which video? This one that I just made? I don't know which one you're talking about. Did you hear that the Cowboys might trade Zeke? Absolutely. Yeah, they might trade him. I mean, they ain't dumb. They ain't dumb. They ain't trying to pay a running back that kind of money, man. Running backs ain't that valuable anymore. What did Flores' son say? Man, y'all don't want to go check out the video? Y'all don't want to check out this video? Y'all should check it out, man. His son spilled the beans, man. He told on Flores pretty much. T, do you think Rosen is stepping it up? I still got to check on today. I think he's been playing a little bit better as of late, but I want to see what happened today for me to give a little assessment of Rosen. And hopefully, I hope so. Hey, TD, shout to you, my brother. Thank you, Trevor. Appreciate that. I missed most of the stream. Oh, okay. I'll rewatch. Yeah, you can rewind. You can stop it and just start it over. Whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Your opinion is Gaskin making team. I think you mean is my opinion that Gaskin's making the team. It's a good question, man. I believe so. I believe he will. I don't know what Greer's going to be doing. I'm curious to see if Greer's going to make any moves though before I start committing to say whether they are. I'm going to say I think he will. Think he might just edge in there. You know, he got some other issues too, man. Oh, I forgot. Let me see if I can pull this up too. Tell y'all about this real quick. Hold on. Let's see here. My bad. One moment, guys. Man, I can't find it. I'll hit y'all with that later, man. Oh, he was asking about Miles Gaskins. I think he'll make the roster. It just depends with this fullback situation, what they're going to do there. I don't know if they're going to make a move with a running back. I have no idea. I'm just praying that we don't be bringing in no Zeke. And now I'm done with the whole Gordon thing, man. I'm done with the whole Gordon thing. The way things are shaping up, I'm straight. I'm straight. Can't think of his name, but he's been arrested 3 times. You talk about the receiver, if I'm not mistaken. Dang, you got me forgetting his name, and I know it very well. A product. Man, what am I? Man, I've been forgetful today. I've been forgetful as I can ever be. Mark Walton, yeah, man, Mark Walton. Yeah, he's a good talent too, y'all. He's a good talent too. He's a great talent too. The thing is, can he beat out? I don't know. Them legal issues is something to overcome, though. Those legal issues are something to overcome. He got 2 of them pending. He sent his lawyer to trial for him while he was at training camp. But don't sleep on the Rams, TD. Hey, I saw that, man. I saw that. You ain't got to retract it. You ain't got to retract it. I saw that. Ain't nobody sleeping on the Rams. They ain't ready for us. We are good at halfback. Yeah, but we still got to know who the third back going to be. TD, I'm going to unsub and resub. I haven't gotten the notifications when you go live. The last 4 times the bell is already hit. No, guys, a lot of people think the bell is already hit. When you click on the bell, there's 2 bells to get notifications. One of them are sporadic. Sometimes you get notifications. The other button is all. You got to click all. I even made that mistake. I had to go on my other account, TD Sports Talk, to look at TD Fans Talk, and I didn't even have that one on all. I was wondering, why am I not getting the notifications? And the bell is clicked. I clicked the bell again. The options came up. I was on the middle one instead of all. Hit the all one, okay? It's on all, bro. That's YouTube, man. They hating on your boy, man. That's YouTube. That's YouTube. I have no idea why they tripping, man. But at least I can say this. Until they fix it, let me tell you something. They don't want to show no respect until you get 10,000 subscribers. I'm going to tell you that now. Because once you get 10,000 subscribers, they open up a whole nother level of features for you. You can contact them and they'll reply. Right now, you got to go and email and then hope they reply, and they never do. And when they do, they'll send you some general thing that ain't even your issue. So once you get to 10,000 subscribers, you have a personal account person that you can contact, and they are supposed to respond to you and help you out with your issue. But they look at it as, if your channel ain't pumping in, doing big things. We got a lot of people. We're active, but that's how they look at it. You got to get to a certain level at some point. So we on our road to 10,000. Hell, I'm about 30 away from 5,000. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, man. And we're about to pass that exponentially, because every time I go to a Dolphins game, I'm out there an hour ahead handing out TD Fans Talk cards, letting them know I got a channel. Hey, pull out your cell phone. Let me show you something. I'm hitting the ground. I'm getting on the ground with the boots, baby. I'm hitting the ground. We're going to build this channel. We're going to get to 10,000, and the YouTube going to show some respect, and they're going to take care of us, man. They're going to take care of us the right way, and they're going to take care of y'all the right way. It's unfair for y'all to not get y'all for something y'all watch. Now, if any of y'all have YouTube Premium, that means you're paying a subscription for YouTube. Your word matters now. Let me tell you why. They had shut my channel down for saying that I had some content. I did have content that I shouldn't have had. It was like music playing in the background, but I didn't even know. I didn't even think it was a big deal. This was young whenever I started, right? This was last year. And I had to tell everybody they shut me down. Hopefully it's not for the full 3 months. I already told them I didn't mean to. And they didn't respond to me or nothing. One guy hit me up and messaged, "Hey, TD, man, why aren't you going live anymore?" I told him the situation. He said, "I'm a premium customer. I'm going to call them." And he said, "TD, I called him and I told them that they're going to lose my subscription and I'm going to start telling other people or whatever. The next, I'm going to start telling other people don't deal with YouTube." And the next morning they reactivated the channel. So if you got YouTube Premium and you pay that little 10, 15 bucks a month, whatever that is, hey, you got a voice right now because you're paying to watch me, even though you can watch me on regular YouTube anyway, but you got more access and different things to watch that YouTube offers. But you have power. So if you're having a problem and you got premium, tell them, why am I not getting TD Fans Talk notifications? Let them know, why am I not getting the notifications from TD Fans Talk? And they'll look into it then they'll want to show some respect. But you got to look at it like this. YouTube is a business, and trust me when I tell you, there are a billion channels. There are a billion channels. But they want to dedicate the notification servers and stuff to the people who are making them a lot of money. So it is what it is. But we'll get there, guys. We're on our road to 10,000. We're pretty much almost halfway there. So, matter of fact, see if y'all can help me tonight. Yeah, during the game, help me tonight get to 5,000 subscribers. We're 30 away. Let people know about the channel. Share the videos. Do all of that, man. You're gonna get to 10,000. Yes, I am. No question about it. No question about it, because I have faith in what I'm doing. And I know that I'm passionate about what I do, and y'all remind me every day. So I appreciate y'all. This TD Fans Talk. I got to get out of here, get the babies ready for the doctor's appointment, and go take care of the family, man. It's your boy, TD. We're about to win the AFC East. Then we're about to win the AFC. And then we're going to win the Super Bowl. Where are we going? Miami. Peace.